McGrath Estate Agents. Am I going? Good afternoon, Alex Mintorn from McGrath Estate Agents. Thanks for tuning into my Saturday market wrap. You'll see behind me one of the most superb places I've been in a long time. Nestled on about 1,500 square metres, the most beautiful level land, north at the rear, backing onto the most exquisite forest reserve out the back, is this extraordinary character home into one of the most beautiful contemporary residences. You should check out the exquisite cellar, which forms as the backdrop of the stove. So the ultimate splashback to see your husband, or wife, sorry, swigging at a couple of fine whiskies or a nice little red. You could never get away with it, but what a place to enjoy it. The market at the moment is and continues to be on fire. This week we've had two extraordinary results, the first of which was on Thursday evening, number 24 Junction Road in Wahroonga. So busy section of the road, and this was a 50s home which was no longer inhabited, so needed a lot of work, but nice block of land. We were guiding $2.5 million and it sold before auction for $3.3 million. So on Thursday afternoon we got a strong bid of, or what we thought was a strong bid of 2.7 that would have owned the property. Went back to the buyers who'd inspected the property, and there were two buyers who saw the value in the property and certainly had the heartbeat for the property, and they bid their way all the way up to $3.3 million to own it before auction. Also today we had an auction at 21 Valley Park Crescent in North Turramurra. So just at the back of that beautiful little shops at North Turramurra, this gorgeous modernist 70s home backing onto the bush, fairway below street level. We were guiding $2.25 million, reserve around $2.5 million, and two bidders just went hammer and tong at each other and took it all the way up to $3,006,000. So almost 20% above reserve price. So competition, it's funny, the depth of buyers probably isn't the same as what it was 8 weeks ago, but the strength in the strongest buyers in our campaigns is definitely still there. Lots of confidence, low supply, and as we charge into winter, it doesn't seem like there's any slowdown, not when you've got beautiful afternoons like today. Our other open homes today, 4 Rainforest Close, very busy again in its third weekend of marketing. 71A Mount Pleasant Avenue in Normanhurst, again hotly contested. That auction's next Saturday. Guide price of 1.8, 5 beds, stunning renovation. That's worthwhile inspecting if you haven't already. So across the board, inspection numbers very strong. 34 Kitchener Street. This week was extraordinary. We had 20 groups in our third Saturday on market, and 7 of which took a contract. That's almost 2,500 square metres of land with a tennis court, and with a 3.5 price guide, that's still attracting strong interest. Next week we've got some beautiful properties starting. I mentioned a few weeks ago, whilst the lawnmower was rearing up in the background, those 4 properties on Isa Street between 21, 23, 25 and 27. Those properties start this week. There's 2 vacant blocks of land and 2 gorgeous character homes in need of a renovation. They're sort of early to mid $1 millions. Watch out for those. They'll hit the market on Monday. We'll send it out to our database, so look out for that. We have 75 The Chase Road in Turramurra, a walk rail east side location with 5 bedrooms, north facing, guide $2.75 million. Watch out for that one. Also, the most exquisite 2-bedroom penthouse on Memorial Avenue in St Ives, around $1 million, with 160 square metres of terrace, 110 square metres of divine living space, lots of sun, complete convenience next to the village there. That's red hot property. Have a fabulous weekend, make the most of these balmy evenings, and we'll catch you next week. This one behind me, it is Walk to Everything, it is divine, and it is for sale. If a little snapshot, I'll take you a little bit closer. Check this out. Ah! And then into the bushland behind. It's all north facing. It's just absolutely divine. Catch you next week.